guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry, today I asked you guys for some questions on YouTube and on Insta, and you guys have sent in so freaking many that I actually won't be able to answer them all. But I'm going to go through them and I'm going to answer them quick fire so that I can answer a lot. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all your questions, and let's get started. Number 1, who is your favourite band or artist at the moment? Rex Orange County. I saw him live the other day and he's amazing, and I see him again next month. Do you plan on any more tattoos and piercings? Yes, I definitely want more piercings, like on my ears. And yes, I plan more tattoos, but not to do myself. I'm going to get a music note somewhere on my body when I'm older, and I'm sure probably more because I love tattoos. Biggest fear? Vomiting, because I have emetophobia and have had my whole life. Genre of music that best describes you? My favourite to listen to at the minute is like punk or indie punk, or like, I don't know, indie of some sort. And I think what I mostly kind of write is more like indie pop. Who's your favourite YouTuber or influencer? At the moment, I'm really enjoying Karen and Skylar on YouTube. How did you come up with your YouTube name? Basically, I was called Biddle when I was younger. That was my nickname, so that's why I'm called Biddle on here, because it's always been my nickname growing up. What is your coming out story? Well, I texted quite a few people to come out to them just over message. I came out to a few close friends in person, and I came out to my nan in person, and I came out to my mum at a McDonald's drive-thru. Any tips for being successful on socials? Post whatever you want and don't worry about numbers and things like that. Just as long as you're posting stuff that makes you happy, that is the main thing, and always only focus on that. Why do you love Billie Eilish, and what is your favourite song? My favourite song is probably All the Good Girls Go to Hell, and I love her so much just because she's got a unique style, a unique music style, and she's so loving and caring to her fans, which not all celebrities are. So I've recently been questioning my sexuality. I think I'm bi, but I'm not sure. Any tips to help me figure it out? I love your videos so much, by the way. Thank you so much. Honestly, just explore. Don't have to put a label on it. I know that it's very, like, most people want to put a label on their sexuality, but you don't have to. Really just experiment, or even go under the label of queer if you think that you might be, because, yeah, I mean, you can do that. That's quite a good umbrella label if you're, like, pretty certain, but you don't want to put a, like, complete label on it. Fully up to you. But just experiment and kind of accept to yourself that you might be bisexual, and then like explore that label. When and how did you realise that you liked girls? I realised when I was about 11 years old, and I realised because I thought I had girl crushes, and I was right. But they feel a bit different than boy crushes when you're bi, so. Fave Netflix show? Orange is the New Black. So freaking good. What do you do to express your feelings? Well, I go to a therapist, so I talk to her about them, and I songwrite. How did your school react to your tattoos? I'm not in mainstream school. I'm in just like a little school hub for people who can't go to mainstream because of mental health or physical health. And because they're so small, I don't think they even really noticed or cared. Are you out of the closet by your family? Yes, I am. How's your mental health been recently? It's been very up and down, but not the best. Did you do the septum piercing by yourself? And if yes, how? No, I did not. There is so many risks doing it yourself. So I got it done professionally. I would be very stupid to do it myself. I think people who do septum themselves are a little bit stupid because there are so many things that could go wrong. So I got it done in a shop. What does your mum think of your tattoos and piercings? She doesn't mind. What is your accent? It's so fucking adorable. I love it. My accent is British. What's your most meaningful piece of jewellery? These earrings that I wear, this little hoop on this side and then the little cross one on this side, are both my dad's old earrings, and I just remember him wearing them like my whole childhood, so wearing them myself now makes me feel close to him. What made you want to make a YouTube channel? I've always liked like being in the spotlight in the sense of like acting, music, things like that, so I thought YouTube was a good way to like kind of put a unique spin on that, and obviously because YouTube's a really good place to release your creativity, and I'm quite a creative person, so I wanted to do that. What is your goal in life? To have a loving family, to have a loving partner that I'm like fully in love with, and to make people happy. Does your mum support your style? I have a very weird style because I always only wear black, have a ton of bracelets, huge undercut, ton of piercings on my ears. My mum doesn't like my style at all. Honestly, as long as you're confident, like always respect your mum. Hopefully she respects you and your style even if she doesn't like it. And whatever you wear should be for you, so just make sure as long as you're comfortable in what you're wearing and how you look, that's really the main thing. How old are you? I am 14, about to turn 15. Merch. See, I had merch, but at the time no one really bought it because it was quite a while ago, so let me know if you guys want me to bring it back out. I can do merch again. I have loads of like merch logos and stuff like that, but yeah, I'm not using them at the moment, so let me know. Do you see yourself more pan than bi because you're crushing on Ruby Rose? Love you, by the way. I fucking love Ruby Rose. No, because pansexual is a whole different thing than bisexual. Pansexual is liking someone regardless of their gender. Like, gender is no object to you. You just like someone because of your emotional connection to them. And bisexual is like, you do care about gender, but you like more than... You like 2 or more genders. It doesn't have to be just 2. So, no, I'm definitely bisexual because gender is like, it does play a role in who I like, but I still class myself as bisexual. I am very open, but gender does play a role in who I end up liking. Do you get any hate, and if so, how do you deal with it? I do. Most of the time I don't respond. I respond on the odd occasion, but most of the time I just have to build a mental barrier. Most of the time I just build a mental barrier so that it doesn't affect me, and I very rarely respond to it because that's what they want. So, you know, most of the time it's about my tattoos and piercings anyway, and that's on my body, so it's not affecting them. What do you want to do when you leave school? Obviously music is the #1 great thing, or some kind of like social media work. But if I can't do that, then I'd love to be a piercer. Recently I've just like thought about doing that job, and I really like the sound of it. What made you want to do a stick and poke the first time? So my friend had stick and pokes, and I didn't realise until like just before I did mine, because I saw hers and I thought that they were literally like professionally done tattoos. So I asked her how she had them because she was around my age, and she said she did them herself. So I asked about it and like how the hell you do that, and then searched into it, and I was like, wow, this is actually a thing, stick and poke. I want to do that. And then I ended up doing it because I'd always liked the sound of tattoos anyway, and the thought that I could do them myself from my house was really cool to me. Is that your real hair colour? Yes, it is. My hair is dark brown. It used to be lighter, but it is natural hair colour. Loads of people are asking about marijuana stuff. I think that's because I'm wearing a marijuana hat in my recent picture. Most painful stick and poke. My ankle one. I've got a little triangle on my ankle, and that was painful. Do you have a name for your style? I would say like tomboy or butch or streetwear kind of. Maybe, I don't know. Mostly I would probably say tomboy. Are you dating anyone? No, I'm not in like a relationship with anyone. Any crushes? I see people, that there's a couple of people I see as more than a friend, but like I don't have like a strong crush really at the moment. I wouldn't say. I don't know. That can change very quickly. My feelings are so up and down. I think that's the last one, so I'm going to end it there because I have got more questions, but I don't want this video to be ridiculously long. But either way, if you guys want a part 2, let me know and we can do another Q&A. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, hit the thumbs up button, and I'll see you all next time. Mwah! Goodbye! O teu sorriso era assim quando olhavas para mim.